I get some.
He'll definitely get hungry enough for this.
Give it to my friend named Dumpster.
Dumpster.
All right.
The Ewok. Oh my god, I forgot about the Ewok. Alright, sorry. So we're going to get to this match. Starting off on the CFL Classic. Well, the Worldwide Classic of Starkville.
I just want to say quickly, I appreciate the fact that you use a Riku tag. Shout out to Kingdom Hearts. 1.5, 2.5.
Did you get it yet?
No.
Okay, that was actually, I will actually say this, there was the one port that's actually worth it. It completely got rid of every single load time in there. 60 frames per second, absolutely beautiful.
Oh, wow. That is worth it. Speaking of worth it, that neutral right there was worth it to get that combo. And Dyer just showing that complete control so far he showed in his last match as well.
Yeah, it's right now. So this Riot being forced to the ledge, but not too much that Dyer can really do about it. She can just hope to cover the ledge, whatever get-up option that Riot goes for. But right now, Dyer playing super on fire at the moment.
Yeah, so we've seen in the last few sets, the one player get an early start, that first stock, and the second player bring it back. What do you think Riot's game plan needs to be for him to join that club as well to bring it back?
So there's 2 moves. And the nice thing is, all it does is it relates to the Y axis on the GameCube controller plus the B button. So you can either press up B or down B.
What an answer. Keep it simple.
But actually, he went with the B and X axis there to actually get a hefty amount of percent on there.
Oh my goodness.
But we finally got the Y axis B button right combo right there. And Dyer gonna get right around it.
Yeah, a little bit too early in that attempt to try to use the Witch Twister not back like it did the first time. And I feel Dyer's Riot's the pioneer of that. But oh my goodness, went for the down smash read.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't know if he was trying to get the rollback or if he was trying to do a pivot grab there, but
yeah,
not going to find the answer.
Either way, lost his stock for it. Despite that, though, they didn't bring it back enough, so he's not down by too much. I mean, he's getting kind of mopped early on, but he brought it back to a respectable amount.
Yeah, 92% on Diddy, you're doing pretty well.
Oh, no, misses the follow-up, though. Usually so great at conversions. It's at that time.
Yeah.
Oh,
the frame trap.
Oh, goes for the up tilt instead. Okay.
I was actually kind of surprised that traded there. I would have thought Bayonetta's up tilt would just flat out beat it. Ooh,
I think if he did it earlier, he would have beat it out. We're used to that first hit of forward air again. We saw him do that last set as well. And Riot's looking for a way to get that first stock off without taking too much more damage. He's already approaching the 60s, though. Not looking too good for him.
No, I mean, he just hasn't been able to find like a solid setup. It's just like Dyer's been getting hit, but by nothing that would kill him.
Yeah.
Just damage. So it's just excellent awareness.
Oh my goodness, what a fake out there. Wish twist the back air.
Ooh, he was getting greedy in that set right there, but game at least.
Yeah, Dyer really wanted to get in right there, but too bad. That within spares Riot twice. Oh, had the right idea with the up tilt, but a little bit too early.
You know, it's like we had the walk back. I was really surprised we didn't just see the down tilt into the stock right there, but Dyer still fighting for his life in here.
Yeah, Riot had it down, but immediately lost it. Down by over 100%. So got to think of something here. Oh, no.
That should be back.
Yeah, whoa. Questionable DI there. He thought a DMX would come or something. He went straight right, or seemingly straight right.
Honestly, at that point, he was just dead.
Yeah, maybe
30. You were going off the stage.
Yeah, maybe
there's not too much.
Maybe it's caught mashing. Maybe he didn't think he'd live it either way, type thing.
I feel like it would have been this if he like started mashing. Maybe he wanted to like fall out a certain way.
Oh, okay.
And then like maybe convert it into something that I could see.
Maybe.
Actually, I don't know how Riot mashes. I don't know if he's a button masher or if he's a control stick masher, so depending on that.
That's actually a solid question. I can't see his hands to tell.
Yeah.
I can see his counter pick, though, going to trap platform for game 2, going to Dreamland.
Yeah, I definitely think this is probably the best stage for him to go to, just to get those early stocks.
Yeah, agreed.
The thing is, it's just like Dyer's so good at messing up his SDI that at least a lot of times when they played in the past, Riot's had kind of a hard time on converting off of what DI Dyer goes for.
Okay.
But we'll see if they can change it around now. But right now, not looking that way. 0% on Dyer at the moment. Riot's just been able to get around everything.
Yeah, Dyer's early game plan these stocks is something that Riot hasn't been able to overcome, at least quite yet, like the other players have been earlier in this tournament.
Okay. Oh, okay, try to read it. Ooh, okay, I like that frame trap there with the down air.
Yeah. And as we've seen Dyer against Utopian Ray, he has great use of air dodge to avoid a lot of follow-ups a lot of players would get hit by. Yeah. So he does a pretty good job of that.
Oh, that was interesting.
Don't air dodge. Oh.
No, he got bad with it.
Oh, that was his fair soul there. I really thought an up smash V was coming on the platform there.
Now, I don't really see Dyer go for those all too often, but
That's a shame.
definitely, I feel like it's a much more worthwhile thing to go for, especially against a character.
Wow. Speaking of worthwhile, down tilt to raw back air.
The classics.
Smart stuff there. And now Dyer sits one stock away from getting back to familiar territory in Winners Finals.
So, okay, so Riot now has Dyer in a pretty good position. Who doesn't have a monkey flip, so...
Oh, no, a little too deep there. Had an opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I think he didn't guess correctly on how quickly he's going to fall with those bullets there.
Yeah.
I know all he wanted to do was like knock him out of the barrels, but just way too low.
Great little combo there. Could have had a grab, but doesn't go for it.
Yeah.
And again, Ryan looking for a way to get that stock off without getting to the 60s.
And I definitely feel like he just needs to toss him off the stage more.
Smart stuff using that command grab. He's got plenty of time, so he's not going to press his advantage too hard, but at the same time, he's got to think of something here. Oh, no.
Yeah,
fortunate stuff not to eat a punish there, but still gets command grab for his troubles.
The biggest thing like that I'm noticing is just like Riot's just not covering any options. He's always chasing Dyer. He's never trying to like sit and like wait where he's gonna land, which I kind of feel like isn't very Riot-esque, but he's just trying to go as aggressive as he possibly can off stage, and I feel like that's cost him some stocks. Unfortunately, that's not going to get take it right there. Yeah, like there's no reason for you to go that low when he's charging up barrels that much. So Diddy Kong so much control over the barrels once he's got those charged up that he might as well just stay on stage and then like jump high and then go low to cover everything with that nair.
Yeah, you see him jump high and then fall with Diddy Kong and make him go low. Gets that first stock off, but maybe it's a little too late. Earned at 103%.
Nah, it's never too late for Bayonetta. That's for sure. As long as you got Marvel combos, we can live.
But, I guess I'm starting here.
Here's how the Marvel starts.
Oh my God! What a conversion there by Riot. Bets it all there with the neutral air, and just like that, puts my foot right in my mouth. Riot forces a game 3.
They asked, when's Marvel? There's Marvel.
Ask and ye shall receive. My God. That was nasty.
That was the absolute best conversion.
That's funny because that was like literally the only witch time we saw the entire set so far.
You're right.
The only one he hit so far the whole set turns to a stock just like that.
Oh no, definitely Riot maximizing that conversion he possibly can. So Riot putting himself in a pretty good position right now. You know, showing that like despite how brutally he was getting destroyed like all throughout that neutral, he's like, I still got my one opening. You're gone.
Now what he needs to do is, well, not this. He needs to not fall to that huge deficit early on. Both game 1 and 2, he fell in the hundreds before he even started getting substantial damage on Dyer. He needs to find a way just to make the damage between them a little more even going into that first stock.
So an interesting thing that I'm kind of noticing from Riot is like I feel like he's playing a lot more off of reads than just trying to like, you know, play more of, you know, more of like safe kind of predictions. He's going for a lot more hard reads, you know, throwing in dash attack to cover like a roll or maybe a standard getup, and then just going like super deep off stage 2. I don't really see him just going for like a lot of just like safe coverage options.
Okay. So he's going for more reactionary game more than waited out. And
that's like he's not even really reacting. Like he's like going there like 3 steps ahead before Dyer is, and it's like I feel like a lot of times it's not really paying off.
Despite that, doing much better this time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Damage and his advantage for once.
You know, like he's throwing in out like a lot more jabs and a lot more just safe things in general. God, that SDI by Dyer, so impeccable every single time.
Yeah, try to go for the AoE effect on the banana. Smart attempt, I respect it. Wow, that leg drop,
wow.
Okay.
That was so tricky. It's like you couldn't tell if he got the cross up or not. He gets the witch twist. I'm not going to find it though.
Oh my goodness, so he's going to do an up smash there, but goes back air instead.
Yes.
And can Riot get the first stock off for once here? He chased him down.
Gets the nair.
Great pressure. Oh my goodness, a little too low that time, but still.
We're going to make it.
He has sent him a message though. Oh my, great conversion. No, great avoidance by Dyer though.
Just the amount of hitboxes Bayonetta is able to throw off stage, or just whenever she's in the air at all times, is just so incredible.
Wow, forward airs the command grab that time. Look how relentless Riot is right now. He's staying on him like Terminator.
Yeah, now this is now he's doing the exact same thing that Dyer was doing to him game 1 and game 2 for the most part. So.
Yeah. Although all this work he's putting in right now, I have to watch it. One up tilt's going to do it.
Okay.
197. Great D out there by Dyer.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets a grab, I think down throw should be able to take.
Oh, no, that should do it. Oh,
No.
doesn't run up smash.
That's it.
Up smash is in place instead, and that flub will be his undoing. Right now in the lead. Has not been in the lead the first stock this entire set.
Yeah, this is where I feel Bayonetta gets like really, really scary. Because like when Bayonetta gets the lead, now she doesn't need to approach you, which is generally like one of her weaker things. Now you've got to come to her.
Despite that, Riot's still going in right now, pressing the advantage. Oh my goodness, that won't get the stock, but Riot doing a complete 180 right now in this game.
Oh my god, the bait! No, that was really, he had to let it go earlier.
Just brushed him. Oh man.
That's gotta hurt.
If he loses this match somehow, some way, he's gonna watch that replay over and over again in a dark room.
That was like the anti-cell phone clip right there.
A great anti-air there. Regrab and no punish in a regrab. They're a little too shook there. Want to go for Banana instead. That should do it.
Oh my god.
Great D to get out of that. Uh-oh. Again.
God. Just that's one. Okay, like I was playing against one of my friends Bayonettas earlier, and one of the things you'll notice about the way her box works is it's so elusive. Like a lot of times you're gonna just go for your standard things, but it's just like the way that her body like kind of contorts. A lot of things just kind of miss, even though she is fairly large.
Oh, okay. We saw that same unfortunate happenstance happen to Tumultus against Riot. Actually, the same thing happened. Had two opportunities to get that stock off and missed them both. Dyer fell into the same trap Tumultus did earlier.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no! Okay. That was definitely the correct step to go for, but that just didn't work.
All right, 2 minutes, 1 second remain. Last stock, game 3. Who goes to winners finals here? Riot's done a great job of forcing it this far. He looked dead in the water at the end of that last game, to be perfectly honest, but
he did.
Found a way to bring it back and has a nice lead here, but can he close it out?
God, I love all these cross-up baits that Riot's going for. You saw him go through that forward tilt through him, and then immediately did a witch twist afterwards to cover himself. Oh, I thought he was going to witch twist that.
Dyer's doing a great job of avoiding all this damage right now. Riot has a lot of pressure, but not able to land any hits. Oh no, rolls away instead. He's cut deficit in half.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
God, right now.
Dyer's clawing his way back, and not by much at all right now. Riot not able to land a hit right now.
Yeah, Riot's he's just short hopping around everywhere. He's really
there it is. There's one.
Something. Oh, but you don't want to toss that banana off stage.
Great roll read though. You knew it was coming. Oh wow! Risky stuff by Dyer with the come in grab.
Yeah, he was lucky. Riot wasn't in a perfect position to punish. I think back here was a little bit too far away.
A-Wee Banana. Oh, grabbing instead. Yeah, no leisure got punished there. But 54 seconds remain. Oh, I had to call out, but a little too high on his jump.
Yeah. Unfortunate stuff for Riot there. Trying to go for the chase down, not gonna find it.
A little too low there. 46. Don't air dodge.
Is that?
Oh, okay. Batman spares his soul. All right, Riot has to watch it. Out smash would do it here. Great escape. He knew he had to get out of there.
I was wondering. Nah, he wouldn't work.
Oh my goodness, forward throw.
Okay, forward throw. Not gonna take it just yet.
But my God, 28 seconds remain.
Riot's got to be watching that clock.
Oh wow, neutral air. He went from neutral air to up air. I respect the attempt. Oh no. Smart stuff using the neutral get up.
Okay, don't commit.
Remain.
As Bayonetta, don't commit.
Oh my goodness.
Commit. No, you committed. Why?
No.
Why? Oh no.
It's gotta hurt deep down. So close. And you know he's gonna be thinking about. He's gonna be sitting in his room the next 3 months with no lights on, just his cell phone, watching Diddy Kong not get hit by that up smash on a top platform.
Not only that, but literally